What is going on, guys? I am the FD Guru, bringing to you guys a Wednesday edition of my NBA DFS podcast. We have a lot of games on tonight's slate, and there's already a ton of value. So much value out there that I'm not even going to mention a guy that's over 5,000 in this video. I'm going to let you guys pick the studs, and I'm going to tell you what kind of cheap guys are looking good as of right now in the early afternoon. If you watched yesterday's video, again, we had all 5 guys mentioned hitting value. So these videos should be helping you out a lot, help you win some money on FanDuel and or DraftKings. Just make sure to drop a like. I really appreciate it. And make sure you're subscribed so you guys can get future videos. So jumping into today's slate, point guard, I like Shake Milton. He's going to be starting in the absence of Ben Simmons. Simmons is going to be out for a little bit. We saw Milton step up 26 minutes in his first game there, starting 26 fantasy points. He seems like a guy who's going to get a fantasy point per minute. So if he can get in the mid-20s in minutes, he should have a good chance of getting in the mid-20s in fantasy points. The 76ers have a lot of usage to share with no Simmons, and they have a great matchup tonight in Cleveland. I don't think they blow out Cleveland. I think it's a really good chance to take advantage of the 76ers usage. Shooting guard, I like Cody Martin here. Malik Monk has been suspended by the NBA. He went against some sort of drug policy. So Cody Martin should be that first guy off of the Hornets bench. We do have Devontae Graham back tonight, but Martin should fill in for Monk's absence. And I do think he's a solid play. With no Devontae Graham last night, he saw 29 minutes, got 25 fantasy points. So he's shown that he can fill in for guys. Just tonight he's going to be filling in for Monk instead of Graham. I think he's a solid play. He should see mid-20s in minutes to fill in that backup role at shooting guard. Small forward, I like Josh Jackson, another really cheap play here. The Grizzlies have no Brandon Clark, and they have no... I'm blanking real quick. The other power forward, their normal starter. They also don't have... Jaren Jackson. I was going to say Josh Jackson, but that's who I'm talking about. So no Clark, no Jackson. I do like Josh Jackson here. He's probably going to be starting, and he's going to see a lot of minutes, easily in the mid-20s. They have no one else to start, and he's hit value the last 3 games in a row, and his price has not changed. He's bare minimum, so he makes for a pretty good play at small forward tonight as a nice punt play. Power forward, I like Al Horford. He'll probably be starting again, and he sees more usage with no Ben Simmons. His assist numbers should go up. He's had a weird year with the 76ers. They haven't done a good job of utilizing him. He's a good NBA player. If you watch him on the Celtics and in his earlier years with the Hawks, he's a good player. If he's seeing 30 minutes again and he's starting, I'm going to take him 10 times out of 10 at 4,800. He should easily be able to get in the mid-20s in fantasy points in a very, very ideal matchup in Cleveland. So a nice solid value play, and actually our most expensive play in this video at 4,800. And then for center, I do like Jacob Poeltl. We have no LaMarcus Aldridge tonight. Poeltl should see a lot of front court minutes for the Spurs here with no Aldridge. And anytime he sees more usage and more minutes, he always steps up. He's hit value in his last 2 games, and he's only seen 13 and 15 minutes. Expect him to see mid-20s in minutes. I think Popovich is going to run him definitely more than usual. Someone's got to fill the void for LaMarcus Aldridge. I think Poeltl is the guy here tonight. At 4,000, he only needs 20 fantasy points for value. An outstanding play at center. That'll sum up today's video, guys. Make sure to like it. Make sure you're subscribed. And again, these guys are all really cheap here. You probably don't even need to pick all of them, but these are just some really good value plays for tonight. Until next time, I am the FD Guru, and I'm signing off. Peace.